Well, the fireworks, sparklers, and cookouts are just days away, but what do you do leading up to them if you have a very fashion-forward young child at home? We're checking in with Fun4Kids in Buffalo right now for a very easy do-it-yourself craft. We're joined by Joanna Bryan and Savannah right there, who's going to be doing the brunt of our crafting today. Now, Joanna, tell me a little bit about what we will be creating today.
Today we'll be creating a shirt. It's a July 4th shirt, patriotic shirt, whatever you'd like to call it. It's great because you can just use a white t-shirt that you already have at home, or you can go to a local craft store and they sell t-shirts for $3 to $6 a piece. And it's just a great, cheap, easy craft, and you don't have to feel like you have to go out and run out and buy something for one time.
And you're really the crafting expert for Fun4Kids in Buffalo, the website. So when you're coming up with ideas of things to do with your kids, what should you be thinking about?
Something fun, something simple, something affordable. That's the whole point of the website, is to find stuff that's affordable for kids to do. So just something simple for the kids that they can have fun doing.
All right, well, let's have some fun right now. Savannah, are you ready?
Ready?
Savannah looks ready. So what are we going to be doing once we have all of our sort of pieces laid out?
Okay, so the first thing that you'll need to do is get fabric paint is what I recommend. You can get acrylic paint, but it doesn't last. But the fabric paint you can keep, and you can do it for multiple celebrations where you would need some sort of patriotic shirt. You can find these at any local craft store. You can find them at Walmart. I mean, they're everywhere. And
so today we're using a kind of pinkish red and a blue.
Mm-hmm.
They both have sparkles for Savannah.
Correct, yeah. She picked the sparkles. But yeah, so basically I love this craft. It's my favorite one because it's affordable and it's so easy to do. So basically you just grab their hand. I like to use foil to put the paint on, that way it doesn't dry up while you're doing it. And you just, you can use a paintbrush, you can use a sponge.
Paint it right on their head. Now, how old is Savannah? How old are you, Savannah? 4.
Yep, 4 years old.
So this is a craft that you can do with very young kids because you're kind of helping out along the way.
You can even do infants. My younger son, I actually did last year, and he was like a year old. So it's just, it's a little bit more difficult because they kind of...
A little more squirmy.
Yeah, a little more squirmy. It tickles usually, but you know, and what I recommend is less is more. So you don't want to use a whole bunch on their hand because it'll look more like a blob and less like a handprint. And so basically you just get it and you flip their hand over and press it down in the top left corner. I also recommend when you do your shirts that you put something in between it, like a cardboard or a couple pieces of paper. That way if the paint does bleed, it doesn't go on the back and you have a handprint on your back too.
And I really have to say that this is something that seems very simple, not complicated.
So simple.
And you know, you are pregnant right now, so that really just shows you how easy this is to do. It's not too difficult.
No, not at all.
And we want to make sure that we congratulate you too on your upcoming.
Yes, we're very, very excited. Little girl we're going to have.
Excellent.
And there is 2 ways to do the stripes. You can either put it right on, just like I said, make sure you don't put too much on or it could bleed through the back. When I originally did this one, I just put it right on her finger.
And then they can finger paint.
And then they can finger paint.
Did you have fun making this shirt right here? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, oh, she loves to paint. But we usually let them do this, but you just kind of spread it out like that. And you can either just do it all the way down, or if you want to be technically correct, you can do the 7, red stripes on the shirt. But
and of course, let it dry, and then they'll have a blast wearing it on the 4th of July.
Yes.
Now, for people that want a little bit more information on this craft or other things for kids and family to do in Buffalo, what's the website one more time?
They go to fun4kidsinbuffalo.com. A lot of great information on the website for cheap stuff to do and great fun stuff.
Affordable, fun stuff in Buffalo is definitely something you want to keep in mind for the summer month. Thank you so much, Savannah, and of course, Joanna, for coming in and teaching us this excellent craft.